Let us understand that everything that we do in life is essentially about purpose. Purpose is the most definite and clear understanding of life, which brings every kind of meaning to anyone's life. Now, your purpose being born, as we mentioned, is only with the energies of the earth which sustain our life. There cannot be any kind of purpose with the dark energies, because finding a purpose with the dark energy means that you are being influenced by the dark force and succumbing in totality and being destroyed by the dark force in case we are trying to use the dark force with a purpose. As we understand that there is only meaning to life, and the reason that you are surviving yourself, we are surviving ourselves, we are breathing the oxygen which provides life, is because you're with the creative energies of the earth, because the creative energies of the earth is sustaining you, us. And understanding that simple fact and then trying to move with the dark force is the most foolish thing you can do for your heart, mind, soul, and for your being on earth. But why do people move with the dark force? I would say that most people love to be with the creative energies because by instinct they survive on the creative force of the universe. People, we are being gifted with all kinds of life-giving forces which is available for free. I don't want to go again back to the basics, which includes oxygen, water, the wind, the trees, the plants, the fruits. The food on your plate is all being nourished by the life-giving forces. And after being nourished by the life-giving forces, why do we then try to move with the dark energy which was destroying yourself by polluting the very air that you breathe? And then trying to commend yourself that you're working with we are working with some kind of dark energy. It is because the foolishness which has moved into our body, mind and soul. You know, the basic oxygen which has given us life, it makes the greatest of sense. It's the most wisest thing. It's the most smartest thing. It is the only thing to find the purpose with the universal forces which has sustained your life till now. And then move with those forces and help bless your life as of now. But as we have understood that the carnal instinct has moved into humans with a kind of dark force because of the basic instinct of survival which was around 50,000 years ago or 100,000 years ago, and that has preceded all kinds of advancements in our thinking, in our understanding that we are one with the universal mind of creation in very minute degrees. And the only difference between us and any kind of other species of life is our creative abilities in tune with the energies which sustain all life on earth for the future generations. With this understanding, let us move in sync with the energies of the earth. Let's not succumb to the foolish idea that we're going to achieve something with the dark force, which means that what we are actually saying is that if we are going to go ahead with our action with the dark force or with our pursuit of the carnal instincts within us, we are running into the deepest tunnel without any kind of escape because the dark force is such that it will draw you very deep and you cannot escape after certain amount of steps are taken, and it will destroy you and it will destroy us or who is using it, not just on an individual level but also any kind of purpose which they have found in their life. So let's not make our life go into the waste bin of the energies of the earth. Let our lives be one with the creative energies which will bring us meaning into the yesterday, today, and tomorrow, which means that we're working with the energies of the future generations, the energy which sustains the life of the future of the world, the future unborn child, children, and every life form that we see around us, which includes the trees, the birds, the most nourishing and hydrating water, food for your children, which is brought by the seasons and the rains. Seeing that the temperature differences that we see in the world today, the extreme temperatures are kind of helped by the most advanced systems of learning into the future. Let our advanced systems of learning which we see as of today help us create the best of ozone across the earth, protecting the earth from the harmful rays of the sun, which is creating extreme temperatures across the earth. And by creating, and due to the extreme temperatures across the earth, the seasons are kind of dwindling in terms of the right kind of seasons across the earth to bring the most nourishing food, the most promising rains. Let the advancement of AI help us balance the systems of the earth. The advanced deep learning, the chips, which is powering us as of now, the central processing units, must be a stepping stone so that we move with the energies of the earth. And when we are doing so in the present time, we are blessed in our ideas. Ideas move with zeal, energy, and form the most promising companies, because it is not dwelling on a carnal instinct of getting immediate gains. It is moving with the energies of the earth, which will provide for the future generations, and in doing so your life on earth is also blessed. Let us work in sync with the latest technologies, the latest systems of ChatGPT, deep learning, other AI apps, which will be a part of the human system. As you mentioned, that there is no other two ways about it. We are one with technology. Everything that we do today is guided by technology, which includes the food and water that you eat, which is bought from different sources and sourced into your food habits. The water systems, which bring you water and the most nourishing beverages, which helps your health. It also includes the basic oxygen that you breathe, the systems of life which help everything on earth survive, should be the force guiding you into the future and guiding your life as of now in terms of what you do, your work environment. Any kind of work that you are involved with should be a work which is one with the universal forces which will sustain the future generations. And in doing so, you also start to be grateful for the basic systems of life which powers you and your soul, your family, which includes the oxygen that you breathe and the water that you drink, or the wind and the air and the vegetables that you eat, the fruit trees. You will start to appreciate the gifts of nature, and in doing so, you're getting into the energy of gratefulness, which in turn moves you into a life of abundance. But it has to be done with genuineness. Genuineness is the most important differentiating factor in your life being blessed with abundance. Anything done with an intention of making immediate gains and using tricks will only lead our lives into more depression with the dark force, because we are working exclusively for the carnal instinct, and on the last day the life will be a complete waste of energy of life lived on earth. The only purpose in your life on the last day to have meaning is to have the meaning for the future generations, by which your life, the present life on earth, is also blessed and also has meaning on the last day into the yesterday, today, and tomorrow, and also will have a meaning in all the energy systems of life. So when I said You have to live a life of purpose. That is the only definition of your life. The only definition of your life is the life lived with purpose, with the energies of the earth. Let's replenish our earth.